All right, come on in. Let's get into this message, y'all. All right, let's get into this message. This moon message. Got my moon water. All right, I like to wash my hands and get it all on my face before I do my reading. Get it all in my hands. All right, let's see what the moon got to say, y'all. Thank you, ancestors, for being here, supporting me, bringing this message through. Thank you, moon, for being here, supporting me. All right, moon, what do you got to say to the people? All right, moon, what do you have to say to the people? All right, let's see what the moon got to say. Yeah, yep, yep. Mm-hmm. All right, see what I got. See what's going on here, y'all. Okay, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit the like button, y'all. Subscribe. I need to get up to 500 subscribers. I'm at 380. Okay. Help me get up there so I can get monetized, y'all. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe. If there's something that resonates and it's for a family member, a friend, make sure you share it. Help them get their messages. All right. I also got some clothing coming out, y'all. Okay. Make sure that y'all support the brand. Black business, black small entrepreneur coming up. If you want to donate to the channel, the Cash App is in the description. All right. It's $ Shenita Toots. All right. You can always donate. Get on my Amazon wish list and get me some candles, some cards. All right. You know I'm a giver, so it's just what it is. But you ain't gotta do none of that. What's free is like, comment, and subscribe. All right. Anything that you donate, okay, will be sent back into the universe with good intentions. All right. So let's get into this message. So we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil card. All right. So somebody is very talented, ambitious. All right. Some of y'all improving on yourselves by going to school or just healing that inner child. Okay. You may be using your trauma or the things that you've been through, right, to teach others. Okay. In some way or form, you're using your talents and your gifts, all right, to push you forward. All right, you're using and sometimes you don't realize that a gift is a gift. Okay, if you good with your hands, if you can build, that's a gift, right? If you strong and athletic, that's a gift. All right, there's so many ways to look at your being, right, and what it offers, okay, and your inner being, right, that are gifts. All right, a lot of you are talented, but you don't look at it that way because you've been programmed to believe that you're not talented, that you're not rare, that you don't stand out. Okay, somebody's being called to really analyze themselves, okay, and come into realization that you have a gift, that you have a talent, that not everybody is made up of what you are. All right. So someone's working hard. Okay. Crafting. Okay. I see knitting and sweaters and stuff. Somebody is making, okay, yeah, somebody is saving their money, really good at preserving their money. Okay, diligent. Like I said, some of y'all are dedicated to persevering. Okay, and we got the daggone devil card. All right, yeah, somebody wants you dependent. Okay, it's like this energy is in opposition to your hard work, to your craftsmanship. Okay, some of y'all may have been in a relationship where you were with your exact opposite. Okay, this person was in opposition to you. Okay, somebody carried this energy. It could be a boss. Okay, it could be a family member or a friend, but I'm really getting the lovers. Okay, I'm getting that it's somebody that you love. All right, whether it's romantically or just your family and stuff, right? But I'm getting relationship for a lot of you guys. Okay, somebody is really talented, and there's this energy, right, when it comes to someone that you love that wants excessive dependence. Okay, unhealthy involvement. Okay, for some of you guys, this is an addiction. All right, for some of you guys, this lover's demon type card, okay, is an addiction. Okay, there's something or someone that you loved that it was hard for you to leave them or hard for you not to deal with them. Okay, or that drug or that addiction or that food. Okay, something is in opposition of this money. Some of y'all have not become this version of yourself where you are winning when it comes to your finances. Okay, it's like that this life is there, right, where you're working hard and money is coming. Okay, but these things that got you in bondage is blocking this lifestyle where you are making money, and being successful and saving and persevering. Okay, when it comes to your finances, this addiction or this relationship is holding you back. Okay, for some of you guys, you're leaving this relationship, and that's why these opportunities are coming in. All right, so know when to let things that get in between you and what you want. Learn how to let them go. See, sometimes we looking at people the way we not supposed to. Okay, sometimes we're looking at people when we get in a relationship and we're looking for a savior. We're looking for love that we should be giving ourselves. The person is just a representation of something you need to give yourself that you're looking for outside of yourself most of the time. Even when it comes to addictions, you just don't like using the drugs or drinking all that stuff, okay? It's something that you are looking for, it's something that you are covering up, okay? And you need to get to the root of it so that you can free yourself, okay? Somebody needs to free themselves from these addictions, okay? It could be gluttony, all right? It could be eating a lot, emotionally eating, okay? When you pick up that food, you need to ask yourself, am I really hungry, or am I doing this because I've always done it? All right, somebody need to reset that bad habit of eating because it's getting in the way of your money. You're not able to get your downloads or your visions, okay? If your body is always processing that food. All right, you got to learn how to be empty, man. Okay, somebody needs to learn how to be empty. That stomach growling isn't always hunger. Sometimes you dehydrated and it's just getting rid of the food. That's what that sound is most of the time. All right, yes, learn how to fast. Okay, eat 2 times a day or 3 times a day and be done with it at a certain time. Okay, you need to be eating when the sun is out because the sun helps digest the food, and you need to stop eating before that sun go down. All right, and as you sleep overnight, let your body process that food. Okay, a lot of you guys, your body is still trying to process food for 2 3 daggone years ago. All right, it's a mess. Let that daggone food process, man, and help push that bad stuff up out of you so you don't end up with the C word. All right. See, that's why people be ending up with the C word most of the time because you are eating these things that are not good for you. Okay. Learn how to eat things that have energy, like that fruit. That watermelon right now is everything, y'all. that watermelon is gonna move old stuff because it's nothing but water. So it's gonna hydrate the old stuff like Doritos and all that stuff don't deteriorate. Okay, I don't know who need to hear this, but let these burdens and the slavery go so that your money comes in. Okay, so that you can have enough money when that paycheck hit. It don't even matter. You don't even realize that it hit because you stacked. All right, focused on your coin. Okay, stop playing with it, man. All right, and get in alignment and let these things that don't serve you go. Stop being a slave to these things when you free. All right, anything that feels like slavery, let it go. We got the answer is yes. So somebody had a question or maybe asked a question about something, and I feel like the answer is yes. Okay, I feel like there's been a question about somebody or something. Let's get more information. And the answer is yes. Okay. Give me more insight on this. Yes. Okay. Give me more insight on this. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody had a question. And the answer is yes. We got flip flopper in your energy. So somebody might have been questioning if they can trust somebody. Okay. Somebody may have been questioning if they could trust somebody or get back with somebody, if it's worth it. Okay. The answer is yes. Okay. Should you let them go? That's what I feel like it is. Okay. Okay. Let's get more clarity on it. Yeah, I feel like this yes. Yep. Yeah, I feel like somebody gotta go. All right. We got wild thoughts and hacks. Yeah. It's like this person, if you questioning whether you should let them go, all right, you should let them go. That's what I'm getting. Okay. This person is a flip flopper. All right, this person may be putting hexes on you for somebody. Okay. Yeah, you may be getting wild thoughts about them, or when you in their energy, you get crazy thoughts. Okay. You might get negative thoughts. All right, in this person energy, or when you think about them, you having these negative thoughts. Okay. Somebody did put a hex on somebody though. Okay, so you need to go ahead and do a burn and release where you say, I declare and decree the removal of all hexes, black magic, whatever, 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 in spirit and in flesh, and burn that thing up off you. You hear what I'm saying? Okay, burn that hex up off of you. All right, and learn how to do declare and decrees. Somebody is sending this energy. All right, somebody wants you stuck with them. All right, somebody wants you bound to them for somebody. All right, they do not want to let you go. Okay, they want you codependent, on drugs, daggone near in a cage, man. Somebody is questioning this flip flopper. All right. Yeah, you was in a relationship with a flip flopper. Somebody who always changed when others came around. Okay. They may have stopped dealing with some of their family at one point, and then when they got back around their family, they was acting different. Somebody is a flip flopper. They get around their friends. You know what I'm saying? And now they acting different with you. Okay, we ain't dealing with no more phony people. We've learned, you know what I'm saying? We've been here long enough. We done learned we can't trust them. Okay, should you let them go? Hell yeah. All right, let them go. Don't go back. You hear what I'm saying? Don't go back to this person getting controlling wild thoughts. Yeah, you having wild thoughts because they triggering these thoughts. Okay, you may even be getting their thoughts. All right, you might be like, why am I thinking about this violent stuff or this crazy stuff? You may be actually accessing the thoughts that they're thinking. Okay, So, ask yourself, do these thoughts belong to me or someone else? And see what you get. But there's somebody trying to put a hex on you. All right. They don't want you to be happy. Okay. For somebody, they do not want this happiness. All right. They're stopping your happiness. All right. And we got survivor. Okay. Some of y'all are in a relationship with somebody, or you dealing with people that is stopping your happiness. For someone, the addictions is actually stopping your happiness. Okay, these addictions for somebody are coming in between you and your happiness and the things that you want. Okay, you need to sit down with yourself and you need to have a real conversation with yourself to see where you lost that part of you before you got dealing with these addictions, and figure out how to heal whatever that is that started you doing that mess. Okay, you are allowing other spirits. Okay, listen to me. When you lose control of your vessel, you hear what I'm saying? You are allowing something else to embody you. And see, you give you the creator, you give the power to these things. See, these things don't have no power without you. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no power without you, because you are the power. You are the creator. You are creating the bad habits. Okay? Be responsible and take accountability for these relationships and these addictions that keep you bound. That's the only way out, is to say it's my fault. I am allowing it. Okay, and when you take that responsibility, you get your power back, because you're going to come into realization that I can change it. But you're never going to be able to change it if you blame other people for your decisions. Nobody can make you do anything, okay? You have to give up your power. All right, you have to give the permission by allowing yourself to walk into these things. Forgive yourself for these addictions, for these drugs, for these relationships. Just forgive yourself, okay, and heal and walk towards your happiness. But somebody or something is trying to stop your happiness. I do feel like you're going to survive whatever this is. Okay, I do see Survivor. Okay, some of y'all already have been through it and you survived. Okay, so shout out to you for surviving these addictions, all right, and these relationships that keep you bound, and feeling like you can't be free. I don't want to be in nothing that does not scream freedom. I want to be in a relationship where I can be myself. Okay? And I can allow my partner to be their self. That's the type of energy that you want, because you are free. Okay? Remember, you are free. You are free to do what you want, think what you want, be what you want. Okay? As long as you ain't out here harming nobody. Okay? And taking nobody's life or nothing like that. All right, you are free to do what you want. Okay, survivor. Yeah, somebody is a survivor. They got a story, man. Okay, some of y'all supposed to be writing books or making movies about these things that you have survived. Okay, don't miss your moment to make this money. Okay, because you here to create abundance and inheritance for your family. Okay, remember that. All right, I know that the phone and these things have programming, but remember why you came here. Ask yourself why you came here, and remember why you came here. You came here to create wealth, to experience life, to experience this realm. Okay, to bring your family forward, to push the lineage forward, so that when you decide, if you decide to come back through this realm, all right, that you are ahead. Stop wasting your time on people and things. Them addictions are nothing but distractions from your real purpose. Now, I'm not saying you can't learn from it, okay? But if you're going to go through it and don't use it, then that don't make no sense. You need to use these things to push you forward. But you are a survivor for somebody. It's in your DNA. All right? Surviving is in somebody's DNA. It will be no other way. You understand what I'm saying? No other way. So we got the Knight of Cups, okay, and we got the Ten of Swords. All right, need me some new cards, but I love this deck. All right, um, so we got the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So somebody is trying to move forward when it comes to, these emotions. All right. Some of y'all just got out of a relationship and you're trying to move forward into this new version of your life. Okay. And emotionally, all right, you got everything intact. Okay. Emotionally, you are balanced. Okay. Some of y'all are looking for new love, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is a new era. I'm seeing new era for a lot of you guys, okay? And it's important to understand how life works, okay? You do come into different eras in different parts of your life, and you got to take that energy seriously and really just don't say, okay, yeah, I'm in this new phase, but really use that energy and push forward with it, because that new era energy, it goes away. All right, but it's a really powerful energy that you really need to embody when you're in it. Okay, I feel like when you energy, make the best memories that you can at the end of the journey, you know what I'm saying? And it gets a little hard because it always gets hard at the end of an era or a journey, okay? Because the new got to come in and you kind of got to let things die off. So it gets a little strenuous at the end. But notice when you in the beginning of a new era or a new phase or a new journey, okay, learn how to make good memories with that energy so you can look back on it and you can pull from it. I look at energies like putting something that you love to eat in a freezer bag for later, right? Like you put it up, okay, and then you think about it, right? It could be months later and you think about it. Now you can heat it up. And now when you eat it, right, you have memories, right? Like Thanksgiving food, you have memories of everybody being around because it embodies, right, that moment. So you got to understand why it's important to create memories. You're freezing energy and moments in time, and you don't want to freeze a lot of bad, memories. Okay, back on. That's what trauma kind of is. Okay, in my opinion, it's like trauma is a bad memory that's frozen in time that you're looking back on. That's why it's important, you know what I'm saying, to heal those or get rid of those memories, and rewrite those memories that bring you trauma. But somebody is trying to move forward, okay, and they in new era and these new experiences are coming in. It's because you let that old version of you go. Somebody has recreated themselves, man. Somebody said, I'm moving forward and new body. Okay, somebody got that BBL new body. I'm a virgin now. I got a new body. I ain't slept with nobody with this body. ah, Somebody said I got a new body. All right, and I done reset it, baby. No miles on this thing. Yeah, there's some new offers coming in because you're in a new phase of your life. Okay? Somebody don't even realize they in a dick. Man, y'all y'all be just walking around, don't even know what's going on. You in a whole new phase of your life, man. Sitting on a horse. Okay, you done left the people behind. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, you in a new era. Yay! You done left that person behind. You in a new story, a new chapter. Congratulations. You level up. Pat yourself on the back. Some of y'all don't even be knowing that. You just oh, you just walking around, baby. Yeah, new phase, new you. Go get you some new clothes, some new hairdo, okay, new haircut, and listen, embrace this new phase. Be a new person. You get to change, okay? See, society wants you to stay the same, but why would we stay the same when we can recreate ourselves? We have the power to recreate ourselves, to heal. When we healing, we recreating ourselves. We becoming a different version, a healed version of self. So just have fun with it, okay? Somebody is in a new phase. You can look different. You can feel different. You can change your hair color. All right, get a new house, whatever. Write the story different, narrate it, kick the old person out. Yeah, I kicked some out, baby. I kick some out. Listen. I write the storyline. Okay, you're not getting with the program. Somebody need to make sure that people are getting in line with your story. This phase of your life. This phase of your life, we are not allowing people to narrate. Okay, we are the narrator. All right, and be okay with people narrating you to be the villain. Let them talk about you and do whatever they gonna do. Okay, because you know who you are. Okay, there's somebody who was stabbing somebody in the daggone back, man. There is somebody, all right, that was a mess. Somebody is coming out of destruction. Somebody is coming out of destruction into this new. All right, somebody is coming out of pure destruction. Mm, talk about survivor, man. Who is coming out of this destruction, man? I'm telling you, a mess. All right, a mess, pure destruction on that horse, though. Let me tell you, baby, if you just came from some destruction, your enemy's about to get it. Don't even worry about it, baby. Get on that horse and you move forward. I don't care how much that man or woman hurt you. All right, I don't care what them people did to you. All right, you on the horse, baby. You winning, moving forward, emotionally balanced. Keep healing because the more you heal, the stuff that they threw at you, it got to return back to them. See, because that stuff they threw at you, it don't belong to you. I said the energy and the things that they did to you, baby, it don't belong to you. So the more that you just wake up knowing that you winning, the more that you put that smile on your face, the more that you vent and release the things that they did and forgive them, baby. And when I say forgive them, I don't mean a re-entry. I said when you forgive these people who allowed themselves to be used because they are low vibrational, they are evil, and some of them are still operating as children. Okay? You got to forgive them. And the more that you forgive them and allow your heart to beat, all right, and keep on being that good person that you are. See, you win when you come out being yourself, man. See, you win when you don't allow the things that they throw on you and project on you. to stick. When you radiate and you happy and they throwing that mud right on in your face and you ain't fighting back, that mud gotta go back, man. So keep on healing and love yourself even more. And if you working on something, baby, accelerate. Go hard with it. Okay, because the more that you use their energy for the good, the more that you transmute it to build, they throwing you the lemons so that you can make the lemonade, baby. You gonna build off of the energy that they throwing, man. But guess what? The pills going back to the sender. I said the lemon pills are going back to the sender, baby. So let them keep throwing the mess. And man, pure destruction. You hear me? And look at you on that horse, man. What they talking about? They ain't stopping nothing. New love. They done pushed you into a new era, baby. Look at that. They had thrown so much energy your way. All right, that they done pushed you into a new chapter of your daggone life. Hallelujah. I said, ain't there some mess? The people think they doing something, ain't doing a daggone thing. Look at that. New beginnings, man. This ain't nothing but new beginnings. Improving, new beginning, rise from a hardship. The worst is over. Somebody got a blessing that's going to come in disguise. All right. And see, the reason why this blessing coming in disguise is because it don't want the people to know that it's coming to you. I said the reason why the blessing is coming in as a disguise is because it does not want your enemies to know that you received it. So understand when things come into your life, when blessings come in disguise, it's meant for you to be silent about it. It's meant for you to keep it to yourself. It's meant for you to thank God the Most High or whatever you believe in for it. It's between you and God. It's between you and the Most High. It's between you and your higher self. It's in disguise, baby, because it's for you. And it already knows that they gonna try to pull on it. It already knows. Y'all don't want to get me started. It already knows. You understand what I'm saying? This blessing already knows that only you can see it. Even in disguise, baby, you gonna feel it. You gonna be connected to this blessing. So just hold on. Just hold on. Whatever you going through, just hold on. Just smile, baby. Smile through it. All right, keep washing your behind. Keep brushing your hair. Keep loving on yourself. Okay, some of y'all had to let things go to get by yourself because self needed you to tap in and tell you how much you love it. All right. See, some of y'all forgot about self and you had to go through all this mess to get back to self, baby. Stop losing self. All right. Because self is the only thing constant. Y'all don't want to get me started up in here. The blessings are coming, baby. And it ain't nothing that they can do about it. All right. Ain't nothing that they can do about these daggone blessings. And they disguise. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. All right, turn your notifications on. Okay, yeah, this blessing is coming in disguise, baby. And I feel like this thing is going to be big for somebody. All right, this blessing. You getting a blessing because you held on. Because you kept the course. All right, because you ain't take yourself up out of here. All right, you were strong enough to stay up in this thing and hold on and play that storyline out. Okay, that storyline was meant for you, baby. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles, baby. The money coming in. What I told you. What I told you. New money. New opportunities. New home. New car. Whatever it is that you want. And this new. You got to claim it, okay? Because you in this new energy where you can get anything that you want, okay? Be expecting it. I told y'all, getting that expecting energy. Like you expecting that money, okay? Because when you start expecting it energetically, it got to come. All right, and also you got to listen to yourself, man. That imagination is where you create in your life at. All right, so get up in that head and see what's coming through. Okay, the ancestors be trying to send y'all messages, dreams, okay, but y'all be so focused and distracted with this mess. So this new is trying to come in, all right, for somebody. All right, allow this new opportunity for money. It says, wake up and hear the truth about your relationship. I said somebody need to wake up and hear the truth about your relationship. See, somebody got to understand that people are going to be exactly who they are. You got to allow people to be who they are without correcting them, without acknowledging that they need to change it, because that is their real form. See, after you tell the people that they act in a way that don't make no daggone sense, they go into performance mode, baby. They go into performance mode where they become fake. All right? And they start faking it, okay? So you acknowledging it, you just getting a fake person. All right? Just realize that somebody is showing you exactly who they are. So stop changing the story. Stop trying to make them different, okay? People only change when they want to. All right, and it's not because of nobody else. So if you trying to force change on somebody and they ain't ready for it, it's not gonna be real. They just gonna be performing. Okay, they're just gonna be trying to perform, but the performance gonna wear off, baby. I said the performance is going to wear the heck off. You want the authentic version of people. So wake up. I don't know who this is for. Wake up and hear the truth. Somebody about to tell you the truth. Okay, somebody about to be exposed for being a liar, a cheater, a deceiver. Just take it. All right, exposure is coming in because this money and this new beginning is waiting for you. See, being with this person, this money is going to turn right on around and head up out as an option to go to. See, you got to make a choice. Do you want this new beginning where you happy, where you vibrant, where you striving, okay? Ancestors are supporting you and all the things that you want are sitting there waiting. Some of y'all like, where is this house, this car, and all this stuff I've been asking for? It's waiting for you. But you in another reality, boo. Hello, it's over there waiting for you. All right? That's why you start seeing the cars that you want once you start thinking about wanting it. Yeah, but just driving right past you. All right, because you over there in the wrong reality with the wrong person, distracted. Leave them alone. See, everything you want is connected to that timeline where that happiness is. All right, and that evolution is. Okay? So wake up and accept that the relationship is over. Wake up and understand that they can't go with. Wake up and choose your new beginning, boo. All right, 'cause who want to be stuck in the same cycle? Don't you want to grow? Don't you want them new opportunities? They can't go. Only people that can go is the kids, and if they grown, baby, listen. All right, choose your new beginning. Stop living for everybody else. All right, and start living for yourself and allow people to get with your program. So somebody just need to understand that this relationship, there's some truth about it that you just gotta accept. Okay? You just gotta accept it, and accepting it and making a decision to choose your happiness is gonna open the door to a new era. a new version of you where you can strive and be yourself. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but baby, get with the program. All right, we getting too old to be wasting the time, man. All right, some of us is too old to be wasting the time. We got to get faster with the cutoffs. We got to get faster getting through the timelines. Okay, you got to understand. You got to keep evolving so you can experience things. You can grow. You can bring the wealth through. Yeah. Grandkids growing up, they gonna have kids. You know what I'm saying? Life is going. See, life is steady. It's going. You gotta click with it. All right, and you can change as many times as you want. Don't let nobody keep you in the same mindset your whole life, the same space your whole life. Because let me tell you about them people that like to keep you as the person that they want to see. Okay? Those are the people that don't want to see you strive. They want you right back in that old version. Come on back here where I can use you. Oh no, I can't. I don't want to repaint you. Well, baby, get up out my energy because I'm evolving. I'm moving on. I'm here to experience. I'm here to grow. I'm here to develop. I'm here to get my blessings. I'm here to bless my family. I'm here to feed my family. I'm here to grow with my family. So when I come back through this thing, all right, when I come back through this thing, when I get up out this vessel and it's my turn to come back through this thing, I know I done pushed this life forward, this lineage forward. Okay, we are distracted, man. We supposed to be pushing the lineage forward. We supposed to be building businesses and houses and getting our own water. It's so much we supposed to be doing as the family. Start trying to heal your family. Do declare. I did a declare and decree today to call my family back. Okay, together in harmony and in peace, so that we can grow. Okay, you got to understand we all we got, baby. All right, family is all we got. Even if you creating one of your own because you come from toxicity. Now if you come from toxicity, I ain't saying go back now. Okay, but create a family of your own and instill the things, you know what I'm saying, that you learned from. It's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but family forward. All right, that version of your family forward and end that toxicity. All right, some of us are the curse breakers. We got the chariot here, okay, and we got the star card in reverse. Yeah, somebody determined, okay? Somebody is determined to get what they want. Somebody is determined, okay, to live the life that they want. All right, I feel like somebody is breezing through life. It's like somebody been here before, man. You in your Honda Accord, baby, just achieving, you getting your victories, okay? Conquest. Ambitious, man. Okay, that is a gift, being ambitious. Let me tell you something, baby. It's some people with no ambition or drive. All right, somebody got a lot of ambition and drive. Okay, when you put your mind to something, man, it's gonna get done. You know what? You need to recognize that as a gift. That ambition, that determination, and that drive, baby. That is a gift, okay? That is a gift given to you so that you can breeze through life, so that you can create. Okay? Not everybody has that. I'm telling you. That ambition and drive, you were sent here. Okay? You were sent here to push things forward. Okay? You are the person that can build, that can push. You might be good at working on things. Okay? Yeah, somebody, when you use your mind, it's like your mind is the creator. It's like somebody don't understand that when they put their mind to it. Like this is a gift, using your mind to push what you want forward. Man, that is a gift. Not everybody can put their mind to something the way that you do. All right, you need to be using it for your highest good. Okay, and realize that it's a gift. okay, to help you breeze through life. Yeah, accelerate. Somebody accelerates, man. It's like once you put your mind to something, you running everything over. You don't give a damn who it is. They better get out the way. And I'm seeing people jumping off the side of the road, baby. All right. Once you put your mind to it, baby, you plowing. All right. You better love that thing, baby. You hear me? That is a gift, man. Okay, you are the accelerator, man. Breezing through the life because you done been here. You done this, okay? Your inner being knows that you done this. You listen. You the type of spirit that came through here and said, "I'ma breeze right through this mess." What? I learned my lesson last time, man. Somebody breezing, man. Somebody is breezing. Look, it's this energy, right, that wants you in opposition to your highest good. Somebody mad that you determined and they just trying to figure out how do I do that, man. And instead of them asking, this is the type of people, instead of them asking, they mad. They gotta try to cause these obstacles and disappointments for you. These illusions for somebody is what I'm getting. They may be trying to tell you you're not good at what you do, or try to mentally get you to think negative about yourself. Okay, because they want these obstacles. Okay, somebody is a star. All right, see, somebody is a star, inspirational, good fortune, optimistic, enjoy life, love to be here, vibrant, confident. All right, yeah, protected. Choosing happiness. Somebody is naturally happy. All right, but there's this energy that wants you in opposition to that. All right, but you are determined. All right, don't let these people create these obstacles for you. Okay, don't let them do it. All right, if there's somebody telling you things that is bringing your energy down or making you question who you are, all right, get them up out your energy. Okay, they trying to create mental obstacles for you. All right, because they don't like that you are happy. They don't like this happiness. They don't like that you determined. They trying to slow you down. All right, because they know that you surpassing them in life. All right, and there's nothing wrong with you surpassing people. You here to do what you got to do. See, in reality, you're not surpassing anyone. You just here doing what you got to do. But see, because they want to attach themselves, right, and start a competition. And compare themselves. All right, now they created an illusion that y'all are in competition for somebody. Are your thoughts in alignment with your path? Okay, I feel like this is an important question. Like I said, somebody don't want you to think highly of yourself. Okay, they don't like that you are inspired. They don't like that you naturally have good fortune. All right, you may be the type of person that people like to do things for you, and somebody like, you know, I'm independent. I've had somebody like jealous of the fact that people like to do things for me. And they said that I was codependent, but I wouldn't even ask for these things. You know what I'm saying? I've just always been celebrated. So you got to be careful, with people trying to narrate or create illusions, with their words for you, changing your perception of self. All right? Get them up out your daggone energy. Somebody being called to question if they're in alignment with their path. And the reason why I feel like this is coming up is because somebody is in somebody's energy trying to get them out of alignment. Okay, and the way that they trying to get you out of alignment is by messing with your thoughts. Okay, changing your perception about yourself, changing your perception about your path, changing your perception about where you going. Okay, this person know that once you get on the right path, you accelerate and they need you off the path. Okay, they need you out of alignment and they need you out the path. So you being called to question where you are. Are you still in alignment? Okay, are you still in alignment with the goal Are you still in alignment with the vision? Okay, some of y'all got a vision, all right, and you got a path that you've been set on. You got to question if you still in alignment with the vision. Are you still in alignment with the path? Or did you allow somebody else's intuition, thoughts, and words to change the script? All right? Get your butt back in alignment, baby. All right? Don't let these people wake up. All right? Somebody is beyond grateful. All right? Somebody is beyond grateful, but I feel like there's somebody in opposition to this energy. Yeah, I'm feeling like somebody is naturally happy, man. Just naturally a go getter, a hustler. You know what I'm saying? About they bag and these people, man. Somebody just don't like it. I'm feeling like get in your grateful energy. Okay, and this is going to push these people out. All right, when you get in this grateful energy, it's going to push that energy back, and then them people going to have to deal with it. Understand that changing your energy, and please don't sleep on asking yourself this question. All right, and sit down and see what you feel, because I feel like somebody is off their path. All right, somebody been tricked off their path. I'm telling you, this is why you gotta be important. You gotta be careful who you getting this advice from. You understand what I'm saying? You have a vision, you have a path. Don't let nobody narrate it. People naturally are jealous. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to scare you about not trusting people. That's not what I'm doing. But please understand that when you are chosen, when you are a star seed, when you have a vision, when you are determined, people are naturally going to be in opposition to you. It's time to wake up about that, because I feel like somebody has been distracted and they could have been accelerating through life. All right? Really plowing through this thing. Okay? At the top of your game, man. Don't let these people get you off your path, man. Get back on it, and everybody who's supposed to go with you gonna fall in line. Listen, if somebody don't fall in line, that ain't your daggone problem. Let them go over there and figure out their own life. All right? Yes, we are all in this realm, but we don't supposed to always be in each other's face. We need to be working on things. We got things to do. Okay? So are your thoughts in alignment with your path? Because I feel like somebody done put some of their thoughts in your head. Somebody done tried to change your perception. Okay? Get back in alignment by being beyond grateful. Somebody is being called to get in the energy of being beyond grateful, and it's going to set you back in alignment with where your happiness is, right? With where your alignment is, where your vision is. Okay, this is the energy that's going to get you back there. Okay? Who giving it to y'all like this? I mean, come on. I said, who reading these cards and giving it to you like this, baby? All right, let's get with it. Let's see what's going on. This is the moon message, y'all. This the letting y'all know this. Okay? The moon is letting y'all know what's going on. Y'all know the moon and the sun tell on every day going by. Do y'all notice that the moon is either out or the sun watching us? That's why you come and get them dreams. Okay, the moon telling. I'm telling you. Who you think giving you them dreams, man? It's the moon. Okay, the moon coming to give you them dreams and that awakening. All right, we got the three of hearts. I mean, the three of swords, and we got the four of cups, man. Somebody is really sad, okay? Somebody is really sad about something, okay? It may be a breakup, okay? Yeah, somebody may be alienated or misunderstood, okay? Oh my goodness, yeah, somebody is really sad. All right, somebody is really sad, and this is a lot of emotions, okay? Somebody somebody wanted someone depressed and distracted. All right. Somebody wanted, there's an energy, okay, of distraction, loneliness, okay, lack of motivation. And I feel like this might have been somebody's reality in the past for some of y'all, and you've kind of escaped this. But somebody is still dealing with being distracted, depressed, okay, withdrawn, and isolated from society. Okay, you gotta be careful with the introvert energy. All right, life is about balance, and I'm not saying don't be introverted, but what I'm saying is you gotta get out and be around your family and your friends. It's important because their energy will lift you up when you need it. Okay, when you get isolated and you get around people who want to in these relationships where they want to isolate you, this is why it's so easy for them to manipulate you, man. See, it's easy for them to manipulate you, get you nice and depressed. All right. And the reason why you are depressed, right, is because you're getting energy from your family and your daggone friends. See, now you've been dependent on their energy. All right, and some of them ain't gonna give you no energy or motivation. They gonna suck you dry. I feel like somebody been sucked dry, isolated, depressed, distracted, and somebody said you gonna shut up too. Yeah, somebody want this pain and this heartache for somebody. This is nasty work. All right, this is nasty work. Somebody, all right, is heartless. Okay? Somebody is heartless, don't have no empathy, don't have no emotions. Okay? This person, I'm seeing lunatic, man. All right, I'm seeing lunatic, man. All right, somebody really wanted you. Somebody really wanted somebody isolated. All right, they may have used sex and love to get you into this, man, to get you into this cage. I'm seeing like a cage. Look, no power, man. No power and hypocrisy. All right, we got hypocrisy and no power. Okay, somebody realized that they had the power. Somebody realized that somebody was a hypocrite. I'm getting liar, and they tried to take your power, man. Somebody tried to take somebody's power, but let me tell you something. Somebody dug deep and said, no, the heck you not. Somebody tried to really isolate, to harm, okay? To cause emotional pain and emotional sadness. Okay, I feel like this is a projection of who they are. Somebody was projecting their sadness. Okay, it's like they misery loves company is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting misery loves company. All right, somebody was miserable and heartless. Okay, yeah. Somebody was really difficult in the relationship. Like I'm getting like they just wouldn't get it together in this relationship. Like you may have tried to come up with ideas to grow, you know what I'm saying? Or like make things work, but they just never got it. You know what I'm saying? They just never did what it took to heal or to be in the relationship. Somebody is crazy as hell. All right, somebody is emotionally unstable and they wanted to project this instability onto you. Okay, run for the daggone hills. Somebody tried to put you in a cage, baby. All right, somebody tried to put you in a cage. All right, I'm seeing like a bird in a cage, man. Somebody tried to get you in a cage, depress you. okay, isolate you, all right, yeah, become codependent on them and their false love. Okay, this person cannot love, all right, because they gotta heal to even think about loving, man. How you gonna love when you don't have none? All right, how you gonna love when you don't have any love? Okay, somebody didn't have any love for themselves, but was trying to convince somebody that they could love them. All right, somebody don't have the ability to love. All right, they might got a history of harming pets, baby. These be the type of people that be cutting up cats. All right, if you got out this situation, baby, you better run. Get that protective order, man. All right, get that protective order. You got to watch out for emotionally unstable people, man. Okay, somebody wanted you distracted. Like, they did not want you. They did not want you to man, I mean, I'm telling you, my chest hurt, y'all. All right, they wanted pain. You understand what I'm saying? They wanted pain. Somebody wanted to hurt you over and over and over again. Okay, this person is emotionally unstable and incapable of loving. They don't look at you as a human being. Okay, this person looks at you as a place to release this pain that they got inside. All right, I'm telling you, they don't look at you as a human being. All right, they do not look at you as a human being. You got to go. Okay, these the type of people that'll take you right on up out this thing. And I feel like you attracted this person because there are things about you you need to heal and you are not guarded enough. Okay, somebody is being called to learn from this situation and create boundaries and deal with that inner child. All right, because a lot of times it's that inner child. All right, somebody didn't have their mother or their father. All right, or the relationship was toxic between, the family. Okay, somebody was looking for love, all right, and they found somebody who couldn't. And see, the reason why you found this person, okay, who couldn't love is because you had to come to realize that the love that you needed was already in yourself. I said the reason why you experienced this lack of love, this loveless relationship, is because it taught you. You see what I'm saying? It taught you that all you have is yourself. That love comes from you. Okay, that was the lesson. All right, sometimes you got to be in a relationship to see what you don't want, to know what you do want. Okay, this was a quick lesson. All right, if you out of it, all right, you are a survivor. You are a survivor of the crazy. All right, yeah, but this person, unstable, mentally unstable, all right, emotionally unstable. They may not have shown you their true self, all right. Some of these people are down low. I said some of these people are down low and they were taught to hide themselves, who they really are. Okay, and because they were taught not to love themselves, all right, and created this fake persona, okay, they need to take it out on you. All right, somebody hates that you can be yourself because they can't be themselves. I don't know who in the world this is for, but I'm telling you, somebody was dealing with a down low man or a down low woman, all right, who was taught not to love themselves, and they was projecting this loveless relationship. It's like somebody was faking the love, man. All right, somebody was faking the love, but they wanted you distracted. All right, because they understand that you had goals and dreams. Okay, they might have been trying to um make you feel depressed or down about your appearance or like who you are. It was very passive for somebody. Like it was little jokes. This I'm getting manipulator, man. Somebody was really manipulative. All right. Yeah, somebody was manipulative. We got time for marriage in reverse. And we also got war in reverse, man. I'm getting the energy like somebody wanted to marry somebody, but honey, that is not the one. I said somebody was offering marriage, but baby, that thing was war. You hear what I'm saying? Somebody was covering up war with marriage. I'm telling you. Somebody wanted to get married, but it was going to be a war. Once you entered this marriage, all right, it was a disguise. Okay? Yeah, somebody, all right, that wanted to marry someone or propose. Okay? This person, man, they at war with themselves, man. Okay, somebody is at war with themselves that wanted this marriage. I'm telling you. Okay, there's a window of opportunity coming in for somebody. All right, I'm gonna pull these last three, then I'm gonna get up out of here. Okay, there was a window of opportunity for somebody. Okay, it's coming in. It's because you done left these relationships or these bad habits alone. Okay, so this window of opportunity is coming in, so that maybe you can go to another path. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling like this window of opportunity is going to lead somewhere new. Okay, it's coming in to change the pathway. It's coming in, all right, as a choice or a decision, so that because you might not like the path that you on. Okay, you might not like the path that you on. So this window of opportunity is coming in to change the path for you. All right, you might want to do something new, experience something new. All right, change your location, travel. Okay, you got to understand when you're doing things like relocating, okay, those are windows of opportunity. Okay, those are windows of opportunity because they take you out of the reality that you're in. Okay, so come to realize that, okay? There is a window of opportunity that's going to help you get off the path that you're on, okay, to create something new. Okay, somebody is above average and you better be. See, because I don't deal with no regular daggler over here now. Oh no, we ain't no regular girlies or boys over here, honey. You better be above average, honey, and you better let them know. And see if they got a problem with the fact that you confident about being above average, okay? Then you already know they got to get up out the energy, baby. Somebody is above average, okay? And they know that they better than the circumstances that somebody trying to place on them. They know they better than that relationship, okay? They know they better than the things that they are accepting or dealing with, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody is coming to awareness, okay, that they are just above. They are just above. You understand what I'm saying? The poverty, all right. Yeah, somebody like nice things and people like to make them feel bad about it. Baby, keep liking your nice things, okay? Keep striving for better, okay? Because you understand that you royalty, you understand that you deserve the best, and why shouldn't you have the best when you've been blessed, okay? When you came through this thing. All right, you being here makes you above average. Get them bums up out your energy. Okay, tell them go pick your fruit and rub your feet. Okay, we don't play that mess. All right, you are above average. And let me tell you something. If you are in poverty, Okay? And you are above average. Pull yourself up. Okay? Don't fall into the trap of that Section 8 and all that mess. You are above it, baby. All right? And you always going to be above it. You hear what I'm saying? If you are in a reality where you are experiencing poverty, it is an illusion that you are believing because you are above average. Wake up. Give the food stamps and the voucher back, baby, and go get what's yours because you above average, because you royalty, because whatever you put your mind to, you can have it, because you are the luxury, baby. And whatever you put your mind to, it's going to come to you. All you got to do is call it forth. Let the ancestors know what you need, baby. And listen to the visions. Okay? Listen to the dreams. Okay? Listen to them little voices in your head that's telling you what to do and how to move, man. Yeah, that's an illusion that you average, baby. You ain't never been average. Okay? You ain't never been average. And I'm telling you, somebody this window of opportunity about to show you you ain't average. See, there's something in this window that's coming, baby. All right, to change the scene, to change the vibration, to support this attitude that you have about yourself being above average. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. Somebody about to come into some money. I feel like this window of opportunity, okay, is going to confirm that you're above average, okay, and it's going to bring this daggone fortune in. Because who we playing with? We going to jump through the window naked, booty ball naked if we got to. I said if the window of opportunity come, baby, and the money's in it, I'm gone. Hell, I don't give a daggone who can go or not. See ya. I'm jumping through the window, baby. I smell the coin. You better stop playing, baby. Okay, you better stop playing because I'm going to take everything that's mine. That's what I'm here for. All right, I ain't here to play. I'm here to come for my shmoney. Listen, if it ain't about the shmoney, baby. I said I'd be mad at y'all not hitting the cash app, baby. But I got something for y'all behinds that Patreon, baby. Because I'm here for the shmoney. You hear what I'm saying? I'm here for the shmoney, man. All right, Wheel of Fortune, man, coming in. All right, you better stop playing with it and get what's yours. What God given to you, the Most High or your higher self. I don't give a daggone what you believe in, baby. If it work, baby, I ain't here to judge it. See, these other people, they gonna judge you, baby, but I'ma love you regardless. See, because I understand, baby, this your experience. You run that thing. I'm just here to get your back in alignment and give you the message. All right, give you the message that might be for you or somebody that you know, baby. I'm supporting you no matter what. So let this window of opportunity come in. All right, so you can get your shmoney. So you can get the things that you want and vibrate high. See, they know if they bring your vibration down, you gonna miss your money. I said they know if they can get you out of alignment and out of your purpose, okay? And make you believe that you not above average. See, the whole goal is to change your mind about you so you can miss the opportunity. See, because being you, knowing who you are, being authentic, and owning your experience is what keeps you in alignment. Alignment is connected to your authenticity. Okay? Who you are, how you feel about yourself, how you perceiving yourself, and the reality. So when people come to change that, when they come to tell you who you are, all right, and if you believe it, you get out of alignment with the things that you want. Because now you done changed. You not yourself, man. you got to be you to get this stuff. All right? Don't let nobody change you but you. So you above average, and that's why this window of opportunity is coming in. And for most of y'all, that Wheel of Fortune is in that window. So like I said, leap through it and get what's yours, because I know you've been thinking about it, and I know it's there. Okay? Some of y'all know that y'all got more money than you got. All right? But are you in alignment? You can feel it because it exists. You can think it because it exists. It's a reality. It's a timeline. But are you in alignment vibrationally with it? Are you going towards your happiness? Are you grateful? Okay? Those are vibrations that usually keep you in alignment. All right? Are you willing to let people go that's pulling on your energy? And that's the reason why you can't accelerate through that path. All right? Some of y'all got to accelerate through the path that you on, so that a new path can open up and a new reality can open up where everything you want is. But you stuck on this path with these people who are pulling on your energy and keeping you away from the things that you want. So understand that keeping your energy for you, all right, call it back, all right, learn how to call back your energy. Some people accelerating because you didn't gave them the energy to do it, and now you depleted, man. When you wake up every day and when you go to bed, I call back my energy. I call back my time. I call back my love. All right, call it back. Write it down and burn it, baby, so it get all up in the ether. I'm telling you. Call back your money. Call back your time. All right? So it can come back to you. Because somebody out there using it to accelerate. Somebody out there pulling on it. All right? So call it back to you so you can feel re-energized and whole. All right? It's the Shenita frequency. I'm sending you guys love and prosperity. All right? I hope that you use it to push yourself forward. All right? I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye.